Hello everybody, welcome to Instantgo Tarot Odyssey. How is everybody? I'm using the fun spooky holographic cards. I think they're so neat, but they are a little bit hard to read, so I'm just going to have them be your choice. And I'm going to move the light around so you can see how pretty and prismatic they are. But here are our choices, you guys. For number one, we have nature communication. What's it? Flower energies, fairy energies. Oh, okay. Let me just start over. Hello everybody, welcome to Instantgo Tarot Odyssey. How is everybody? Just changing the lighting a little bit because I love the reflection on these cards for our choices today. So we have 1, 2, and 3, and card number 1 is also a number 37, nature communication, flower energies, fairy energies, and elemental messengers. I find this so helpful. The moment I go in my backyard, I see all kinds of orbs of light and beautiful, majestic occurrences with bees and everything else. And number 2 is follow your own good advice. Trust yourself. You know what is best for you. I have read over and over, and I remind myself of this every morning, that our first messages to ourselves, and we choose to listen to, govern our day, our moods, all of that. So why not start with I am capable, I am happy, I'm excited about this day, I'm moving in the direction I should be, all of those things that make you feel good. So number 3 is follow the white rabbit. Curiosity meets opportunity. 100%. I find when I go to new places and do things in different ways on different days, I have different experiences and they teach me different things. So I love that energy. So you guys, we're going to take a breath and we are going to start with number 1. I'm using the Celestial Tarot underneath and we're just going to choose from those. I love just moving the lighting around with this because it really plays with the prisms of light. I find it so beautiful. Okay, you guys, brief pause, and then we are going to start with number 1. Let's see what some of the stack has to say. We have 7 of Wands, 3 of Cups. I'm going to move everything around, and 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so let's put these up here. I'm going to move this down a little bit so we can see these. So 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, and 7 of Wands. So I want to concentrate for a moment on the 3 of Cups. This is great social energy. This is realizing that as your energy elevates, the things you create in your past are no longer in alignment of what you desire or are going to become. You are going to have to maybe address this to get yourself in a beautiful, healthy space. Take action to arrive there. Who makes you feel good? And you're really going to take note of that and be like, you know what, every time I converse with this person, they're gossiping, they're critical, they're all of this, so I really need to release this or limit my time, whether it's a relative, friend, coworker, does not matter. You are going to have this lovely motivation that's going to guide you, things that inspire you, people you love, anything, vacations you want to take, things you want to experience is what you're going to be doing. Because 7 of Wands is like, I need to set boundaries. I need to say no, definitely to lower vibrational things. It saps my energy. It misdirects me from all the good stuff, the warmth, the gratitude, the strength, the abundance, all of that. We need to change our environments and people to move towards those things that help us. And you're going to do that really, really beautifully. And I feel like that comes from a lovely thing of reciprocity too. I feel like this might be a message for people that are super generous, and you pay for things and you'll buy things and do things for people, but are they also doing it for you? You're going to recognize some of these patterns and make changes where it's necessary. So some of you guys too, I just heard flip this over. So some of you guys, you have this really strong love vibration coming your way. Everything you need to be successful in relationships right now. This is, again, having confidence and focus and follow through with certain things, using your love language to your strength, not believing that you have to prove yourself or be extra or special. It's just my cat in a box over there. Just because you haven't been introduced to this person from the universe doesn't mean you can't start practicing your highest, best vibrational self right now, right? That's smiling, head up, make eye contact, be alert and aware of who's around you and what they're doing. That's a big thing too. I watch people, I love to observe them, and sometimes when I'm at a mall or at a place or at a party, so many people have their heads in their phones or they're looking where they're walking. They're not making contact with other people around them. That how are you, nice to meet you kind of look, they're kind of phased out. So you're going to be practicing that. You're going to be practicing some great stuff here. Let's get clock time, pressure, in a rush. Some of you guys think, and you do not need to think this whatsoever, that you're in any kind of hurry, that time is running out. Oh my gosh, I'm 35, I should be married, I should have a child. Oh my gosh, I should A, B, and C. Shoulda, woulda, coulda does not matter to you now. You're going to recognize when I have lack mentality with time, I rush myself and I miss all these splendid opportunities. So you're no longer going to be doing that to yourself. I love this. Such a Curious Dream is also about grounding, returning to reality and coming home. What is your reality? Are you, in fact, when you look at it through the lens of compassion and love to yourself, are you allowing yourself to enhance your world in any way? Are you going to places that make you want to dance and sing, beautiful parks, oceans, places where you feel free and easy and calm? Really ask yourself that, because oftentimes we will dream of places we want to be or things we want to achieve, but why aren't we actually pointing our foot in that direction? Me, myself, I know I've been having these lovely walks on one of our local beaches, and there's this little alcove and grove of trees and stuff that I just love. It's magical. It changes my mood immediately, the view and everything about that. I'm going to go back there today, exercise, and see this. And it just reconfigures how I see the world. I see it much more vast and bright, and all the opportunities and the light that is always available to us when I'm in a place like this. So you're going to make these beautiful changes, that allow you to do this and meet the love of your life. I also just want to pull a clarifier on that. And 2 came out, 9 of Pentacles and Prince of Cups. There, the Darcy blows. Now this person is independently wealthy. They have accrued wealth through their own means. Nobody handed it, gifted. They didn't inherit. They worked very hard. They have a very great work ethic and super ideas. And they are charming, and they are lovely and light and giving and generous. And that is what you're manifesting right now. And you deserve this. Know this. Stop putting so much focus on the outcome, but maybe, your effort and your drive and where it's getting you. You are going to get everything that you need in terms of, I feel like when this card comes in, of worldly possessions, all of that, but spiritually, you just are yearning for this awesome kindred that's coming. And I feel like now you're going to gain this momentum of, I'm looking for that. I'm putting the word out to the universe. I'm having a healthy detachment, and in they come. And I feel like this is very, very soon too for a lot of you guys. I feel like this is within 6 months as well. And this is just someone who sweeps you off your feet. Beautiful, beautiful, energetic match to you. You feel whole, healthy, and like, this is my person. Oh, I love that. I love this whole combination, because this is just you elevating in every way, shape, or form, feeling good about who you are in the direction where you're going. And it's true, none of us feel like that every single day. We don't feel like this sparkling elemental that's like, ta-da, I'm going to go out and do A, B, and C. Sometimes we wake up and it takes us a while to get our focus and navigate the day how we want. Like I have to be careful myself to not be a crazy taskmaster to myself. Like, oh, but remember, you have to do this, we can do that, and go there and do this. It's like, yo. It's like, let's take a breath. What do I want to do? First of all, that's going to make me feel good. I want to relax and have coffee, right? And think about my day in sterling terms and how I'm going to organize things and things like that. You're going to take your time. No more rushing. You are not going to have that tick-tock clock time. That is going to be a thing of the past. You are not going to feel rushed. You are going to follow your own good instincts that lead you to places that you are meant to be, which is with your loved one. I love that for you, Group 1. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe. And you guys, I'm running a couple cool special spreads over on IG if you want to come take a look. It's Sparkrist 11. I'm doing a neat love and relationship spread, and also messages from your angel spread. And I like to do these whenever I have time and do them over the weekend. It's fun, especially this approaching full moon. It's really, I love Libra moons. I just feel like they add clarity, balance, and calm. I feel extraordinarily calm in October. It's just a lovely month. So that's you guys. Beautiful. Comment down below if this is you and you kind of feel this energy as well. Love, love, love. Okay, you guys, now we're on to beautiful group number 2, the nature communication, flower energies, fairy energies, elemental messengers. This always happens to me when I go near large bodies of water, my beach, and then I go in the nature center that's filled with monarch butterflies and birds. I just feel like everything that's passed to me and whistled and hummed and it's palpable to me, and it's always good high vibrational energy. So this is a good message to go out in nature and start to kind of connect with that wonderful energy for sure. So let's see what is coming. Prince of Wands. Very interesting. 5 of Swords, getting away from conflict. I love that. 5 of Pentacles. See all these 5s? So this is going to be a clarifier. Love this. 2 of Cups. Love is going to conquer all this conflicting energy for you guys. I love this. Because right now I feel like a lot of you guys, and comment down below, if you just feel pulled in a lot of directions, and you might be feeling anxious about things, you might be feeling a lack of this, a lack of support and love, and it makes you feel like, you know, is there enough love to go around? Is there enough finances to go around? And you sometimes feel like in a beggarly state, like, oh, what do I have to do to get any kind of like attention or someone to listen as well? That is going to be trumped massively, all of any of that conflicted ideas with this. You know, your person is coming in this youthful. This is youthful minded. It doesn't necessarily have to be an age. This is somebody who has a wonderful approach to life and loves adventure and loves great conversations and concerts and all kinds of stuff, playing games, all of this. You know, it is that kind of dream life you see when you close your eyes. It is so much more possible than you're feeling right now. It really is. You're going to do this amazing pivot, and on this path, you're going to manifest this so unmistakably for you, and it's going to materialize, and you're just going to be like, I knew it. It was part of my calling and my purpose to have this beautiful kindred spirit and soulmate by my side, someone who loves and cares. And it's funny, I'm going to have to change the title of this to, you know, your love is coming, for sure, because the first one was definitely some soulmate energy. Now you're going to have choices too. I feel like you're going to have a few people that come in and they pique your interest, but you're going to be like, you know what? Now you're going to feel like a hot commodity, like people are all, you know, in your DMs and necking and showing you attention, because you're going to be having this lovely glow up, and you're ready, and you're making room for the ideal partner, as opposed to I'm going to settle, because I feel like there were meager choosings for a while. You probably felt isolated. With COVID, it's crazy. You know, everybody's doing everything from home, and you are going to be given opportunities to branch out and accelerate in new directions with your gifts, with your creativity, and that is going to put you right here in a prime position to meet, you know, the one which I love. And you're feeling like this, wow, I'm spoiled for choice. I do have more choices than where I want to go in my life, what I want to do, who I want to spend my time with. And you have all these new great directives, and you're embracing it, and you are going to move with it, and you're not resisting it, and nor are you doubting your capabilities in regards to anything when it has to do with school or work. You just feel like you're fluid and you're doing really beautifully. So let's pull one of these too. I love these so much. So lead the way. Absolutely. Look at this. Be a leader. Really show the way. You can help others. A lot of you guys have a fantastic gift. You have undergone experiences in life that you can teach and help other people with. It could be anything from domestic abuse. It could be, you know, you're raising, you know, a special needs child. It could be that you underwent some kind of conditions, and you've experienced it, and you came out the other side, and you want to help people. For a lot of people, it could be depression as well. A lot of people that get into depression therapy have experienced it, and you know, I always feel like that's the best way. Somebody who has lived something and learned it can teach it, and that's what you're going to start to really feel. And if you've already started this and the process seems a little slow to take off, it's going to pick up. And I feel that's also within that parameters, that's how you're going to meet the love of your life. They feel an affiliation with you. They feel a connection. They feel like, yes, you know what, that's absolutely, I feel that is a truth that I've also lived, and that's going to connect you. Because the truth is that you're so capable of excelling in every aspect of your life right now, and your alignment is definitely is meeting your awakening. So it's going to start to seem seamless. All of a sudden you have all these choices. You move in that direction. The people come in, the finances come in, the ideas come in, the momentum takes place, and you feel good. You just feel like, wow, not only am I capable of doing this, but I'm capable of teaching other people about this and doing a really good job of it. So I love that for you. That's kind of just done and dusted for you guys. I felt like, again, you felt like you were in a vast kind of empty landscape, and now you feel like you're in a land of plenty, and you deserve this. That's the only thing we need to recognize, that we're worthy of this and we deserve it. And once we do that, no stopping, 100%. So gorgeous energy, group 2. So comment down below if this is you and you feel this, you honestly feel this. Because I have days too where I feel like this day is going on forever, and even if I don't have a moment, like if I'm trying to make jewelry and I just can't, like my stuff is all over the place and I just can't formulate a plan or idea, I feel like, oh my gosh, it's not gonna come back to me. And then all I do is pause and move away and do something that makes me feel good, and then it comes right back. And that's the energy you're gonna have as well. You know, things don't just disappear. Our talent doesn't just disappear. Our gifts don't just disappear. They take a hiatus for a minute because we're not supposed to be, you know, like relentless in our pursuit of things. We have to have reverence and sit back and celebrate. And because you're doing that, you're going to now be able to teach others as well, which I love. So beautiful energy group 2. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe. All my links are down below. If you guys need private read, anything else, come over to IG, which is Sparkwist11. I'm running some read spread specials that are really great. Relationship, your angels messages for you spread, and they're really great deals. I love to do these, especially as we approach the full moon, which really has some lovely vibrations and is really conducive to fabulous reads. So love and light. All right, my beauties. So now we are on to number 3, which I love this card so much. I love Follow the White Rabbit. Absolutely, curiosity meets opportunity. So we should always be curious and why we do things, how we do things, why others do things, you know, what things are being said, all of this. And I feel like the more that we do that, the more we surprise ourselves with these new things that we can intuit about the direction we're moving and why we're moving in that. And it's so funny, I didn't give this a title. Look at this. Everybody, I think, got a prince in this read, which is fantastic. And it is ending up, yeah, that's really cool, because everybody is moving away from poverty kind of mindset when it comes to relationships, as well as where they can go. Oh, I love this. So let me just have a pause and piece this together and see what the overall message is. So right away, I want to start with the 8 of Cups. You're moving away from energies that don't impact you in a way that are beneficial for you. You know, mind, body, spirit, you're like, you know what, that's heavy. That's low vibration. That's confusing. It could be a job, relationship, whatever it is, and you're going and moving towards, because you know you deserve more reciprocity in your life. You want to get out as much as you put in. If you put, it doesn't matter. This isn't so much financial. This is more emotionally. When you're a great listener and you're there for friends, you also expect and would like them to be there for you. And that is the energy that you are asking for. So you're going to receive this. Because I feel like a lot of you guys are in a beautiful healing state where you're getting over some things too. And you're going to recognize it does get a lot easier. You're going to come to a point when the era of your past becomes resolved, and you're left with the intention of your present moment, and also the deliberateness of what you want to put in your future, the endeavors. There aren't coincidences. This is your realignment. You really want this. You feel for it. Therefore, you're moving in it. And you want big changes now, and you're going to be able to do. So it's as if you've been dealing with the same old for so long that you haven't moved in the direction enough that you want to, but now you're going to have some really great advancements and leaps away, because your perception of who you are and where you want to be is really heightened right now. And you don't want to feel like any kind of lack mentality, monetarily wise, relationship wise, any of this. And I feel like a really unique individual with some fun, fresh, unique ideas is going to come in for you. And they're very receptive to what you have to say too. Yeah. And you just feel like this is kindred spirits, and this is also great relationships that are coming in for you, where you feel like you can make a huge impact in a beneficial way in your life, your relatives, your friends, and on the world too. Because I feel like you guys like to see sweeping, beautiful, high vibrational change across the board. How you deal and see your relationship with money, also with people, because I feel like a lot of you guys, this started out as people that just don't support you in the way you support them. Like, you're ride or die, you'd be there for them, you give them the shirt off your back, and you're like, why do other people not really respond or react like that? Where's the soul? I feel like you were feeling like a lot of people and events were lacking soul. But now you are on this highway of sweeping change and level of growth. And these massive changes are going to come because you not only believe that you deserve them, but you're putting your foot in the direction of that. Oh, look at that. You have changed quickly. I take this to believe you are going to be changing quickly, where you will just not accept any of this bottom draw stuff. You will not accept these hand-me-downs, these cast off or anything. You will not settle. This is I expect and I will get. So you're going to break away from whatever it is, whatever clings to you that you know you're better off without. You know, you promise yourself you're going to live a free life, physical, mental, healing, all of that. And now you realize you can make it happen, and you're going to make it happen, and you're not going to bow down to any of that, and you're going to be super pleasantly surprised how things turn out for you. The universe really always manages to throw you a good curveball. When you believe things aren't going to go your way, all of a sudden the end result is, wow, I have this degree and it's awesome. Wow, I have this relationship and I'm so happy. I have this dream vocation that what I had in my mind's eye, all of that. This is the universal awesome curveball that you catch, that cosmic frisbee. So continue to pursue what's best for you and in you in this moment, and allow all the energy to align for you. You're going to do this. You are going to do some unbelievable things. You're going to put in this effort day in and day out, manifest. And it's because your energy is so good and conducive for other people's healing and wellness and all of that. You're going to be gifted all of these beautiful, fluid moments, true expression, self-love, great mental habits that make you feel strong and connected and capable. There'll be parts of you that can't believe that everything's going your way so beautifully in the next couple of weeks, but then you're going to say, why shouldn't they? I'm aligned with my truest, highest self. Therefore, this should be taking place, and you're going to feel that world, And part of you will think, oh my gosh, is this only temporary, too good to be true? No, you are on this kind of like never-ending flow state now, because you've connected with this. You are now in that flow state, fluidity, no more confusion. And even with drastic change in our heart and mind and soul, we feel like this feels almost too rapid or too like abracadabra, right? Like, am I imagining it? You are not. You have wanted this change, and you have let other people and energies eclipse your natural light, but now you're not going to. And you feel the power of you. You feel this power of your heart and soul space, which once we recognize, hey, my ego has been driving this bus far too long, and my ego just never thinks I'm enough or I have enough or I'm doing enough. But my soul always knows I'm trying and gives me reverence and care and love because of that. Nobody's meant to be this supernova 24/7 doing, assessing and blinging out and being so fabulous and being so wonderful. There are moods and circumstances that are beyond our control. And if we are triggered, things happen. So this is you recognizing that, having awareness, and doing these beneficial changes, saying this person is not going to trigger me. This person is not going to deflect and demean and dismiss me. I am going to step into my power. And you feel good, and you feel like it's a natural state, a heart flow state where you forgive and you have high regard for others as well as yourself. And because of that, you just move on beautifully, fluidly through things. They don't attach to you. You disconnect very healthily to things that don't benefit you. And I love that. That's the best. Comment if this was you and you feel this and those capabilities are there. Sometimes we just have to do this. We accrue these little I just feel like they're like little cosmic love points when we do things that are good for ourselves and our others. And your cosmic love box is full, and now it's going to be bursting. Instead of being a Pandora's box of, trial and tribulation, it's gifts and rewards that you deserve, which I love. So again, you guys, comment down below if this is you and you really feel this and it's an exciting time. I just feel like it's adventure central for you, which I love. So you guys, that is you. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe. If you like a private read or anything else, come down to Sparkrist11 over on IG and DM me for some of the new spread specials I'm doing as well. They're on my main page if you want to go check them out. And I do daily posts and memes and all kinds of stuff, messages from source, whatever I feel to kind of lift our vibration as well. And I want to thank you guys for watching so much. I really appreciate it. My subscribers, you guys are the absolute best. I'm really excited. This is one of October, November is my favorite time of the year. It cools off. I feel like people become generous. They get excited about the holidays. It's really lovely. So I am stoked. So love and light.